Welcome to Still Plays Galaxy of Heroes. This is Grand Arena, match 3 of round 2, season 11. We have a tough... My opponent put down a strong defense. Looks like he's been going with his typical Grand Arena history. So, Virus, let me show you quickly what his... This is his arena team, doesn't look like a big deal. Here is his roster. You can see his General Skywalker here. It's not so much an issue of his gear level. He's also looks like he's going for SLKR, so he's got a lot of relic first orders kind of inflating his roster. So it's not so much a relic issue that makes him dangerous. It's that here's what he put down. All his good teams. So he's going to struggle on offense, but here's his gas team, Jedi Knight Revan, his relicked out crew team, and then we got Darth Revan and Grievous on the bottom. Now, once you take in my defense and the teams that I have gotten rid of, it starts limiting my options and things can get shallow real quick. Like, I can handle every one of these teams as long as no mistakes happen, but I also kind of run out of teams somewhere. So I'm going to have to take some chances at least on one of these teams. Because like my Grievous, my Jedi Knight Revan team might be able to handle this, but it's going to be a little risky, so I'm probably going to have to resort to Darth Revan here. Which then leaves me, okay, now I can use gas for a definite win, or I might need to take some chances to see if I can clear out his Darth Revan, because I might want to keep my gas for his. Then I start running out of teams for how I want to handle his Jedi Knight Revan, since I'm thinking of using my Jedi Knight Revan against his Darth Revan, maybe put my Jedi Knight Luke, even though he's Gear 9, and see if we can handle that. So first we're going to jump into this bottom wall here. The back wall, I'm expecting to find Old Republic and Night Sisters if he sticks to his pattern. And on top of that, we have 2 feats we need to go for, which is going to complicate. Because, like, I have my Grievous team that I could use to just nuke this Darth Revan team, but I'm going to want to go for that Grievous feat, get that portrait, and my standard Grievous team is probably not going to be able to handle that Darth Revan team. So we're going to start up against his Grievous. We're just going to go with my Darth Revan, since it's his most dangerous team, and I want the definite win. I think, though, we can underdog it. We're gonna do it. Lately, I have not been. I've been bringing in a full team, but I usually find out that it was never necessary. So spread the fear and the debuffs. I'm going to hit... This is always the move that I'm not sure. Do I want to hit the fear, skip a turn, hit the staggers with a wild lightning, or hit the staggers with a wild lightning? Because I'd rather more fear apply to the rest, to everyone else. Let's go for hitting the staggers. I want to start going at these stacks. We'll go for the AoEs. Grievous still has plenty of protection. Now we can do it. So I didn't have a shock to hit, partly because of that move I made with Malik a turn ago. Alright, now we're good. So what I think I'm going to do here is Jedi Knight Revan. This isn't a very scary Darth Revan team, although my Jedi Knight Revan is not very good. So what I'm thinking about doing is putting in Jedi Knight Luke. This is a little risky because I don't really trust my Jedi Knight Luke yet. But I think this might be my best option. Do the Master's Training, get Yoda going, spread Foresight. Not the guy I wanted you to hit. Alright, we're going to target Bastila Fallen. She's really the one that I always worry about in these matchups. Stun. Oh, that's right. Are you... Come on. Come on. This is falling apart too quickly. Yeah, so we can't bring him back now. We're just leaving. That's not gonna work. I kind of have to resort to gas, which then brings up the problem of his gas team. What do I have? Alright, we're going to bring CLS in. I'd feel more confident here if I had C-3PO. And we're going to bring in Chupio. Because with C-3PO we could stop some counters, we can increase cooldowns. I'm just kind of counting on the strength of my relics to get me the win here. So going with this, always hit Rex first, stop the turn meter. Wish I had guard on CLS, but my Chewbacca here is still gear 8, I think. I do have him at 6 stars. I've been farming him really fast. Been refreshing 2 times. We'll hit some protection. Hit those ability blocks. Okay, we got him down. But here's the tricky part. I need to get through this fast. Blind everyone. Alright. Three Baka makes this way easier. I've done this before with like usually R2 or Cholo or somebody else as the 5th. And it's always been a little dirtier, even at lower gear levels. Like a week ago, I went against like a gear 10 gas. I think there may have been some relic clones, but it was a lot messier. Alright. Now I can comfortably use my gas team here. I'm leaving out Arc just because he's probably going to go down early and trigger 5 sacrifice a little early. Because in Squad Arena, I use Ahsoka. You know what? Come on. Nice. Alright. His speeds are messed up. Darth Revan should be going first. So that Bastila could hit this lightning after Darth Revan goes. Stand up! Oh. Okay, let's check out this back wall. Yeah, Old Republic and Night Sisters, this is what I was expecting. We have 2 feats to go for. We have that Night Sister, that Telzine Savage feat, and we have that Grievous feat. Problem is going to be this First Order team. I think I'm going to have to use my Grievous team here. How fast is my Dooku though? Because I kind of need him to stealth before his Jedi Knight Revan. I'm at 281. Because without IG-100, I'm not starting with the stealth. And I'm risking Jedi Knight Revan marking whoever he wants at the start. And he's going to go first. But Grievous at this point is my best team. We're gonna have to risk it. I'm just gonna rely on the computer's AI not being as good. Not ideal, but not awful. Actually, Dooku is probably best case scenario. Alright, we got some buff immunity now. Do a big hit. Triggered the savior. Julie's just gonna bring him back right now. We'll do the Master Makashi. Okay. Perfect. Let's do a big hit on Kenobi. That's the only relic. Alright. That's that feat. We got one more to do. Although this first order team, I wish I had my Jedi Knight Revan team for this first order team now that I think about it. That was my original plan. I've got options on both of these teams. So I can either risk my Bounty Hunter team, which is a mix of Gear 12 and Gear 11, but Mando can take them out. I just have to last long enough for the contract to go off. Which could be risky since Sith Trooper and Fox are going to be some power hitters. So that's not a guarantee. I could definitely clean up with Bounty Hunters comfortably. The alternative is to use like my Palpatine or Traya or a mix of both of them and just last until Annihilate to take them out. But they're also a mix of Gear 12 and Gear 11 except for like Vader I could bring in, who's Relic 3. If I do that, I'm losing an option for the Night Sisters. Palpatine would probably be my best choice. Wish I did not use Jedi Knight Luke there. How fast is this guy? Maybe I can use my troopers. 207. Let's check Stark. And there's also the bonus speed from Ventress's leadership. I need to be at like 230 or 240. I think the lead is plus 20 speed. Let's double check that. No, it's plus 30 speed. Yeah, so I don't stand a chance there. Ventress is still going first. Okay, I've been thinking about this for a while, trying to break down what makes sense. I think bounty hunters are a huge risk here. I don't know if the contract's going to happen in time, and those Kylo AoEs are probably going to take out Mando before I have a chance to use them. I think Palpatine, maybe even Palpatine mixed with Traya is my best option here, which means I think I need to risk using troopers here. So basically, I'm going to use my troopers, see if I get lucky, because that will then free up some choices for the rest of the other matches. I might want to consider Shore Trooper. Maybe instead of Snow. But that AoE is so nice, and I'd rather have range. This is normally what I do. We're just going to stick with it. There's a little bit of heal we get from Death Trooper. Okay. That was not a great return. Alright, with the AoE. Gonna try and go after Acolyte before that. Yeah. I really would have preferred to hit her at least once before the contract went off. We need to take somebody out like now. Yeah. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit this stagger and take him out to make sure the turn meter train keeps going. Oh, come on, where's my assist? Let's take out Daka. We're not gonna win, but at least we've made things easier. Yeah. We're just gonna take out Ventress. We may still win this. I don't know why I did that. I should have done the other ability. Why am I not getting any assists? Come on. You have got to be kidding me. Whatever, that's easy to clean up, but Oh, that was dumb. I'm happy we got as far as we did because it was going very poorly. So this is what I want to do. Let's go for an old school Pelp team. We're going to have to rely on Nihilus because Crew's heal is going to be preventing... Is going to be healing them up a ton. But I'd rather have all the control that we're going to get from this team. As long as I don't lose anybody. It's terrifying. I'm going to hit these. Do an ability block here. We'll go for another ability block here. We'll use the AoE on Kylo because that can't be countered. And now hopefully that is enough damage over time to take Sith Trooper out. No. Now we're starting to be in trouble. Let's increase the cooldowns. Hit these stuns. I need you to hit these stuns. Perfect. And an ability block here. Thrawn, I really need you to take a turn. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. Can we just take out Executioner? Hopefully this doesn't take out Nihilus because that will ruin everything. We're gonna do it. I know we're gonna get a... Oh my god. I didn't expect all those guys to assist on that counter. Take out. Take him out. See, now I don't trust how many I have here. He's been almost completely healed. This is what we're going to do. I think we're going to lose this. Well, we're definitely going to lose this regardless. I don't think I can take out Sith Trooper here. So we're going to use the basic, put an ability block on him. And I think we can take out Officer with the Saber Throw. Oh, that's bad. Okay. This I'm more comfortable cleaning up with bounty hunters. Although we do have that Night. We'll use the Night Sisters here. I need Telzine lead on this one. SWGOH. Do the defense down. See if we can stun mission and prevent all those assists. Nope. Come on. I don't want to attack you with this. I don't like how this is going. Like, this is going way worse than I thought it would. What? That was a misplay. I just have some plagues I can hit and not be forever stuck behind this taunt. No, leave him alone. Yes. I can't believe this is going to time out. Just let me take out somebody. This is the dumbest team for Night Sisters to struggle against. And why is the zombie stuck in this crouch down pose? Just die. Why couldn't you still be in yellow? You have got to be kidding me. This is outrageous to me. I feel like Candace is the problem here. Alright, we got a forfeit. Never would I have thought that that was going to be the result of that fight. We got some stuff to figure out now. Alright, we're cleaning this up with bounty hunters. I don't feel great about it. I feel like I am losing control of this grand arena. Bosk, I feel safest in terms of handling relics, but I feel like Aura Singh, I'm going to get the contract off faster. And I kind of think that's more important right now. Don't feel great about it. A couple AoEs from Kylo and this could fall apart. But we might get stuck behind Crew's taunt and then we're just waiting for the Fett's turns to dodge the taunt. This is awful. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, that was awful. That's actually a big problem. Am I actually gonna get stuck? But I didn't plan for this because I didn't expect to get stuck behind this team. We're gonna have to... I think I'm in trouble. What do we do here? We're gonna have to worry about this team first. So let's see what my Jedi options are. If I didn't waste my Jedi Knight Revan team, I would be full clearing this. Because Jedi Knight Revan, I could probably handle that First Order team. And then I would have used, I could pair up like my Jedi Knight Luke could handle this work. Especially with Basilisk Sean lead, but right now, even if I do something like this, and Ewoks. You know what? Let's just have some fun with Ewoks. They might be able to. Even though these are weak Ewoks. 1 Zeta, no Gear 12. And just keep calling Elder, getting the turn meter going. I don't like having the Retribution and the Foresight up at the same time. I feel like it's a waste. But we'll see if they like Juhani's about to take a turn. I need to call Paplu. Hopefully he'll just assist on his own. I need to cleanse this. I wanted to use Paplu's basic to dispel. That's what I've been just hoping for. Okay, that's one. You can use any AoEs to take care of that Night Sister team. I don't mind full clearing, but I want to at least clear the front territories. Targeted Zelbar to get rid of the turn meter. Paplu with Dispel. Oh, come on. Just keep calling Elder and getting the turn meter going. This is gonna be close. We just gotta hit auto. I need one of these guys to get out of stealth. Take her out. Yes! Alright. I should have hit auto sooner. Okay, now we're in a position where we can just use junk to clean up both of these teams. I'm still in the situation where I don't know what I can do to beat this team now. Because I've completely defanged Treya. My Jedi are not strong enough to do anything anymore. But they're kind of my best option. Alright, we're going to clean these up, and then we'll just keep launching teams at the first order until they're gone. We are going to do wedge and bigs here with, who else does an AoE? Oh wait, we probably need to claim that underdog feat before we do anything else. Well, we got one of the feats. But at this point, I don't really care about the feat anymore. I want the full clear. I'm gonna bring in bays. Just looking for another AoE. Well, we'll bring in Cassian. Actually, let's do Jin lead. There. It's a bunch of AoEs, so hopefully we can do this fast. I don't know why I just did that. I needed to do the AoE. I don't know why I'm playing this. This would just be auto. I think that's just one. Two. Oh, I'm targeting target over here. Jin will bring him back, I don't care. Jin is supposed to bring him back. Do not die, Jin. You kidding me? Alright, so hitting auto on this was a complete mistake, and I completely ruined what should have just been a simple cleanup. I think that's the most embarrassing thing I've done in this game. What do we have here? We'll do this and have Acolyte take me out again. Because we're going to be stacking up thermals on the wrong person. Beautiful. Let's clean this up with, what do we have over here? Yeah, we have some weird Empire junk here. Oh, let's play with Piet. Let's use Shore Trooper. I only have one of the two Zetas on Piet. So we'll see how this works out. And I don't know which of these I want to do first, so that's a Dispel, we'll save that. Put an inevitable failure over here. Save the heal. I need to relic my Vader higher. Yeah, I had a bunch of saber throws that failed me. And a higher relic Vader would have saved me. So what if we do this? Got a bunch of Dispels, which will hopefully nullify the Taunt and the Retribution. We have a bunch of assists, the extra protection. Hopefully that'll let us get through most of this. Don't feel great about it. Maybe I should bring in Plo. Like, my Barris isn't great, but the heal, I think, might be nice. You were the fastest on this team? And they're already through the protection up. So I feel awful about that. You know, there's a very strong argument for calling Bastille Lashawn. Please just take him out. Oh my god. I think we're stuck. I messed this up. I did a bunch of dumb things to get myself into this position. Just throw in the Jawas. When in doubt, use Jawas. Is Captain Holland a scoundrel? Yeah. Here we go. Does Captain Hunt only bring back rebels? I have no idea how that kit works. Bring him back, Captain Hunt. Perfect. That was the wrong one. I wanted to go after Sith Trooper. I got nothing. I didn't plan this out properly. Or I did, I just didn't follow my plan. My plan was Jedi Knight Revan there. And then for some reason I changed my plan. Like, that's junk. I think I'd rather have Sith Assassin. At least that's a little turn meter. Like, this was a tough defense, but I could have gotten through this. Yeah, it's gonna all fall apart now. Just take him out. I just want the one kill. No, it's over. Savage would have been nice there. We can make a weird rebel team with Akbar, Rolo, Biston, Fulcrum. Biggs isn't really going to do anything. Let's put in Stormtrooper on. He's too weak, but tanks can surprise you. They can take a couple hits. Oh my god. That was a Relic 3 Rolo, and it was like she had nothing. I messed that up. I should have forfeited out. Because I have an IPD still. Now let's find some tanks if I haven't wasted them all. And my worthless probe droid. If somehow you've made it this far into this ridiculous, dumb video, oh, come on! It's gonna say, and you're in the early game. Get probe droid, so you're not in the position that I am with him. I live in fear of the day CG makes probe droid a requirement. For something. And it will happen. It's been a couple months, but I've done this to myself before, and I really should have learned my lesson. Let's look at Galactic Republic. We'll have a clone team with Plo Koon, and Clone Wars Chewbacca. I wonder if I would have just kept Shaak Ti, if that would have made any difference. It's not like they were good clones, but Arc Trooper took a couple more hits than I thought he would. Alright, we're calling it there. I'm actually a little worried about this. Like, he's not going to get through my fleet, my back wall. But he could get through my front wall here. I don't think he gets through the back wall here either. This is just Mon Mothma and Padme, but like you see his defense, he basically has Padme, CLS, Traya, Palpatine. He has 4 teams. And I guess JTR. There's maybe 5 teams. Like, I don't see him getting through. I don't see him clearing 3 territories with that. Especially because... yeah, I don't see it happening, but we'll see what happens. Alright, we're calling it there. This has been an awful performance by me. It started out well. It was a strong and respectable defense, but I misplayed that. I misplayed it badly, and I'm not happy about it. Hopefully this still turns out as a victory, but I don't feel like I deserve it. I mean, be safe out there, everyone. Be excellent to each other. This has been Still Plays Galaxy of Heroes.